Hiya folks, so we're going to be taking a look at the Airrazor mold today. Do note, I don't own the original Beast Wars Color Pterosaur. I only got the Golden Disc Collection version. I don't got the Predacon version, Predacon 7-pack one either, so yeah. Just a little heads up for you guys on that one. But here we have Airrazor in her robot mode. So we'll take a quick look. Nice gold, orange, purple for the face, green for the eyes. And this is the Kingdom version, which is the only version of this Airrazor that's been released. Going down the body, you got a little tiny maximal symbol on her forearm. Got her gold missiles. Nice feather details throughout the figure. Some more of that feather. The bird head on her chest, which is accurate. More gold, some orange, some more orange, some grays, more browns, orange feet. And going at the back, it's a pretty clean transformation. Just has the tail feathers. Now, articulation-wise, her head is on a ball joint. On mine, her head is very loose. Can do a full 360. Can look up and down. Move the wings out of the way. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can move in and out. The shoulder pads can also move. You got a bicep rotation. You got over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. The wrists can move, I think, up. Yes, up. Due to transformation, nothing else. Yeah. You got a waist joint. It's been a while since I moved this figure, so. The hip skirt can move out of the way for reasons. Legs can move forward that far, even with the skirt out of the way. You can move back that far before the wings get in the way. Outward, she can do way more than the full splits. You got above the knee rotation. You got over 90 degrees of bend. You got full knee bend. And the feet are on ball joints. You got ankle tilts, rotation. You also got this joint, but that's more for transformation. Yeah. Accessory-wise, it is these missiles on her forearm. Her forearms. They're just painted in gold. And yeah, that's one down. The next use of the mold, if I am remembering this correctly, is Skywarp here. This feels so weird calling a good guy Skywarp. So take a quick look at the head. This is a brand new head sculpt. Yellow for the beak, black for the eyes, silver for the face, red for his normal eyes. Got the maximal symbol right up there. And then basically everything else is Airrazor. I think even the head is the same. I'll have to look at that when we get into beast mode. And basically everything else on this guy is just Airrazor. Piece of hair, get off the figure, please. Oh, and thanks to Thantos Prime for letting me have the Skywarp figure. Oops. I just realized his feet are backwards. My bad. I thought I rotated those. Guess not. Got nice paint on the wings. And just going out the back. Again, clean transformation. Oh, I forgot to mention the wings. Wings can articulate. They're on this hinge, this hinge, and this hinge. So yeah, the wings are very posable. Forgot to mention that. My bad. There we go. And again, the tail feathers can move up and down as well. Head articulation, I believe it is still on a ball joint. You get a lot more up, not really down due to his chin. 360 is still there. And you get a tad bit of wiggle room, just not much. Up next for this mold is Pterosaur. So here we have Pterosaur. I got a little upgrade kit on mine, which are these bits right here to prevent his wings from falling off, which are very useful. Little story about this guy on my copy. It was one of these two wings, but he came with two of the same wing, so I could not really have this guy fully assembled. Luckily on Facebook all that time ago, someone was willing to trade me their wing, their two of the same wing, for the wing I was missing. We both had missing wings, so yeah. Little story for you guys there. Take a quick look at the head. Yellow for the eyes, white for the face. Got his all nice texture details right here with some black spots all around. Predacon symbol on his forearm, some silvers. Comes with a gun. Some more silver. It's pretty much, I don't think, these spikes are packed separately in the box as well. Yeah, articulation does not change between this and Airrazor. He is a bit taller. So yeah, the head is on a ball joint. Look up and down. Not a lot of wiggle room. Cannot do a full 360 due to his collar. That's one difference. Arms can still do full 360, in and out, rotation, elbow. Yeah, like I said, there is no difference between the mold. On Pterosaur, you can't really use the waist joint that much due to this panel right here. I think you can get out of the way. It's gonna move the wings. And his transformation isn't as clean as Airrazor's is, because this. Oops. Yeah. Butt plug can move, so you get access to that waist rotation. And leg articulation is the exact same. So, up next for this mold is the Studio Series Airrazor version. So this is a concept art of her robot mode, because she never transformed in the movie. We'll take a quick look at the head. Nice head, silver for the face, green for the eyes. Got bits of gold right there. Got the missiles that are remolded. So yeah, a lot of this is remolded. It's just basically, what's it called? Using the skeleton of the Kingdom Airrazor. As you see, this one is taller than the Kingdom. Oop. Just by a smidge. It does all that metallic feathers. Articulation, the head should still be on a ball joint. Don't get a whole lot of wiggle room to the shape of the head. Cannot do a full 360 due to the collar. Arms are the same. Waist is locked due to the bird head, but if you just slightly untab it, you do get that waist joint. But like I said, it's locked otherwise. And legs are the same. Her maximal symbol is right there on her forearm. And yeah, we got 2 more to go, guys. Up next, we have Filch. One of the only few, I guess, robots in disguise characters I will ever own of 2015. Probably one of the best uses of this mold. Take a quick look at the head. You got some purples, more purple, blue for the eyes. Got some purple there, purple beak. Got her Star Raider symbol right there. So I don't really know much about this character, Filch. Because, again, I don't care for Robots in Disguise 2015. It was not, to me, that was not a good season. Articulation is the same as every other version of the mold. Head is on a ball joint. You do get a full 360 on Filch. Again, arms are the same. Like, pretty much everything is the same as Airrazor. So, here is said Airrazor. One more time. So I think the head is remolded, the bird head is remolded, the shoulder pads are remolded. The knees are remolded. Pretty much the shins are remolded. The wings are remolded. I think the back is remolded. Yes, this panel right here is remolded. So, who is this last version of the mold, you ask? Well, I got Star Eagle. Happy 4th of July, guys. I'm recording this a couple days in advance because I want this released on July 4th. So yeah, I picked up Star Eagle. Nice artwork of the Eagle mode and the robot mode. On this side is a bit of a continuation. Or it's not. Just the Eagle, stars, Turan's Fomage. She is a deluxe class, Clase de Lux, Clase and Clase de Lujo. On this side, you just got Star Eagle's robot mode, Transformers. On the back of the box, you got the obligatory product shot, bird, robot, bottom, words, things, barcodes, top, Star Eagle, Takara. Yeah, let's get Star Eagle opened up. It's probably gonna be a long video. So once I get Star Eagle out, I'm going to take a little break and then we'll continue on this video. Nip, nip, nip. I said nip. 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 Oh. I had to rip the box. There we go. Oh, did I not nip her hand out? I did not. Alright. Okay. There's Star Eagle out of there. going to keep the instructions because it's been a hot minute since I transformed this mold. See, I just need a reminder. That's basically it for the packaging. Zip ties. Zip ties. I guess just ties, really. And then we'll just give her her little missiles. Just a post port right here. There we go. There we go. I think I'll keep her wings like this for now. So I will be right back. I'm going to study instructions a little bit, take a little break, and then we'll continue on with this video. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So here we have the brand new Star Eagle. She is just a straight repaint of Airrazor. Nothing new molded, nothing new sculpting wise, just a straight repaint. Take a look at all the details. This bird head is not up all the way. There we go. Got a red for that beak. Got some blues, blue for the eyes. A whole lot of blues, whites, red, tad bit of yellow. Her maximal symbol right on her shin, which I kind of feel like is a weird place to put it. But it is what it is. I don't make these figures. I just collect them. And again, I'm just going to keep her wings on to like this. I might do that with Airrazor. I might do that with her. You know what? See, how am I looking? Oh, that's simple. Oh yeah, that's so simple. That makes her a lot cleaner. Anyways, just for a quick comparison, here they are with each other. Like I said, it's just a straight repaint of Airrazor. So now, we're going to get down to transformation of Airrazor. So I will, for Airrazor transformation, I will be showing her. And then these three I will do off camera, because they're the exact same thing. Pterosaur and the Studio Series Airrazor I will show on camera. So, we're going to get Airrazor done first. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove her shoulder, her arm missiles, because we need these out of the way. There we go. And we will get started here. So, we're pretty much just going to fully splay out her wings. Maybe. There we go. Like I said, we're going to fully splay out our wings. I'm going to need to tighten that ball joint. One of these days I'll tighten that ball joint. That one was easier. Okay, so we're going to splay out our wings. We're going to open up this back panel here. We're also going to move her feathers. going to just lean her body forward and just raise it up. That way we can have the clearance. For this next part. Which is to rotate all of this. With Airrazor's head so loose, that makes it hard. Then we just close this panel back up. Let's keep the feathers up for now. Next, just bring her shoulder pads down. Going to rotate her forearm. Going to bring up her fist. And then her fist is just going to slide into here. So this like little tab is going to go into this slot right here. Oop. There we go. Now things should line up. Second burst is just like the first. Just fold her arms in like so. Next, we're going to rotate her waist 180. We're going to rotate her thighs, or her knees 180. We're going to rotate her feet 180. We're then going to just spread this out. And this tab is going to go into a slot right in here. As you do it, bend her knee. And then also bring this up. Okay. Just tab it in like so. And second burst is just like the first. Then you just, if it hasn't done it already, just bring her tail feathers down. Supposed to tab in. No, it's supposed to sit there. Okay, that's fine. And then last but not least, we just take her forearm missiles and just plug them into her legs. There we go. There it is. And now there is Airrazor in her beast mode. I'm just gonna make her look comfortable for now. And yeah, we'll take a look at the details for her later. So now we are going to move on to Pterosaur here. So, basically the transformation is the exact same, just with different panels and all that. Just get the wings out of the way. So how you guys doing today on this 4th of July? Again, I'm recording this a couple days in advance because I can and I want to. So one difference here is you just flip his head in all the way. Chest does not move. What am I doing here? Oh. It wasn't lined up properly. There we go. Okay, there we go. I just had to line up properly. And then basically everything else is Airrazor transformation. You can leave the spikes in. Just slides in right here. Like I said, I don't own the Pterosaur repaint. That was a Target exclusive in the Buzzworthy line. Because I didn't really care for that one. I'm honestly fine with the cartoon colored version. That's just me though. You guys do your own. Rotate the feet. Oop, I didn't rotate his leg. Whoops, rotate the leg. And I can do this. And then last but not least, we just bring his beast mode head down. I'm gonna rotate it, bring it down. And there is Pterosaur in his beast mode. Oop. Bring down his butt. Gotta bring down the butt. And yeah, there is Pterosaur in his beast mode. So now, on to the Studio Series one. I think you can leave these ones in. You just gotta rotate them up. I think. It doesn't look like there's any storage points for that. Alright, so, once again, while I transform, oh, hold on, actually, I forgot Pterosaur's gun. Where does it plug into? Plugs in right here, I think. Yeah, just plugs in right there. Okay, back to this. I hope you guys are enjoying my Magic Square Computron review, because I've been really enjoying those figures so far. And I really, really want that little series I have to do well. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Tight. It's tight on this mold. On the Studio Series mold. Oh, well, we're gonna transform on our own. That's fine. You've already seen the transformation. There we go. Just gotta get these hinges up and over. Again, the head is the same transformation. As for the arms, same thing. So this one, she is a bit taller. Ugh. I can tell this mold hasn't moved in a while. And there is the Studio Series 1 in her beast mode. So now, I am going to transform these three off camera real quick, and we'll do beast mode. Take a quick look at their beast modes and compare them. So, actually, not. I forgot to do robot comparisons. Whoops, my bad. Okay, well, I have Star Eagle in robot mode. Here she is with Sound Wall. I still have the Technobots in their combined mode. Here she is with the Amazon Optimus. Here she is with Soundwave. Here she is with Ratchet. And honestly, that's all I'm going to do for comparison. So, I'll be right back. I'll get these three into their beast modes, and we'll take a look at all of them. So, be right back. Yep. And I got them all transformed, so... Skywarp. Filch. I forgot to mention with Filch, her wings do become her weapons. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. And Star Eagle. So, of course, we're going to start with Airrazor first. Got some nice white. Nice eye there. Beak. There's not a whole lot of new details, just really the head. Visible head syndrome. Her head's just right there. Still loosey-goosey as ever. Yeah, and then everything else is the exact same we've seen. Articulation, I'm just going to go through the head. Head can rotate, can do a full 360, can look down, can't really look up. The beak can open and close. Snug. Yeah, the beak can open and close. And as for the feet, they cannot move forward and back, but the knees can just move forward just a bit. And then you just got this joint, and her feet are on a ball joint. And the wings, hinge, 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 hinge. So you can pose her wings however you wish. For me, honestly, in their beast modes, I kind of like to keep their wings down. Oh, and she could shake her tail feathers. Sorry. Skywarp, you're next. So here we have Skywarp. Got black for the eye, black and blue for the eye, yellow for the beak, white head, and then everything else is Airrazor. Even a forearm muscle is the same. Let's get him in a relaxed, perched pose. And here he is with Airrazor. Yeah. So the heads are different molds, I want to say. Are they? I'm actually not sure if their beast heads are the same. I'm gonna assume they aren't. I don't know. But up next, we're gonna take a look at Pterosaur here. Got green and black for the eye. Got yellow for his mouth. You got the wings. You got the arms right here. His robot mode arms right there. His legs. This. Articulation for Pterosaur. The head can go all over the place. Mouth can open and close. So he can terrorize. Try to dethrone Megatron. He's a Starscream of the Predacons. And you can still do that for reasons. And then everything else is the exact same. Let's put him in a little perch pose. And here he is. Oh, his gun fell out. I'll put this gun on just a second. And for this comparison, here he is with Airrazor. There is basically nothing shared again with these guys. Probably the knees, at least. I think that the knees to the shins are the same. I think that's it. Up next, we got the Studio Series release of Airrazor. Now this is a completely new mold. Take a quick look at the beast head. Nice metallic green. Got some silvers. Mouth can still open and close. It gets loose at a certain point. Head can still rotate. It gets to move up and down. Legs are the same way. Wings are also the same way. And yeah, I do like this mold. I really do. And then here she is with the original Airrazor, the Beast Wars one. So yeah, I don't think they share anything. Visible head syndrome, they share that. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I think everything is completely remolded on the Studio Series version. Yeah. Up next, we have Filch. Take a quick look at her details. Got the neon green, got yellow, purples all over, blues, purples, lots of purples. Head articulation is the exact same as every other version. Look up and down. Tail feathers can still shake. The wings can move however you wish. They can also move in and out like so. And here is Airrazor. I almost called her Star Eagle, but that's not Star Eagle. So yeah, I think all that's changed is literally the beast head and the wings. Yes. And now last but not least, here is Star Eagle. It is very, very blue. I do like the head sculpt though. This is a nice bird mode head sculpt. Again, the feather details are the exact same. Articulation is the exact same as Airrazor. And one last time, here's Airrazor. Visible head syndrome. And for a comparison, here she is with Lightspeed. I mean, he's basically still in car mode for his combined mode. So I'm counting this. Here she is with Death Cobra. Here she is. Actually, no, I'll just call it there. This video's getting long enough as it is already. So, Star Eagle. Everyone's gonna face plant. That one's gonna faceplant. Alright, fine. You all faceplant. Airrazor. Filch. Skywarp. Studio Series Airrazor. And Pterosaur. So I only own 6 of the molds. Like I said, I don't got the Buzzworthy version or the Predacon 7-pack version of Pterosaur. And I think those are the only versions of the mold I don't own. But yeah, that has been my look at the Airrazor mold. And once again, happy 4th of July, guys. That's mainly why I just got like I said, I just got Star Eagle. And she represents America's 250th birthday. So, happy birthday to America. And I guess until next time, guys, happy 4th of July. Happy fireworks. If you don't celebrate it, just not in America, or you just don't celebrate it, well, happy just July 4th, just today. But yeah, until next time, guys, bye.